All right. Now we're doing freeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures beta. Learn form validation by building a calorie counter. Step 22. All right. So now we're going to need to check if the array with plus, minus, and a space, all in strings, does not include the current character. All right. We can use a combination of the includes method and the not operator to do this. All right. So the includes method returns true if the array contains the character, and false if not. The logical not operator, the exclamation point, will return the opposite of the value of the includes method. All right, so this is written a little bit confusingly. Let's go over the MDM first before we go into that confusing example. All right, so the includes method of array instances determines whether an array includes a certain value among its entries, returning true or false as appropriate, right? So basically we have this array 1, which has 1, 2, 3, and we're going to say array1 dot includes 2, So if we do that, it'll say true because there is a 2 inside of this, right? So we also have the const pets, where we have the array with cat, dog, and bat in it. So we do pets dot includes cat in the console.log, and it'll say true. But if we do it'll say false because even though these have in them, they're not the word you know what I mean? So that's basically how includes works. Now, so let's go down here to this example that uses the not operator with includes, all right? So here's an example of checking if the current character is not in the vowels array. If it's not, that current character is pushed into the consonant array. So we've got const input string is hello world, all right? Then we've got char array, the const char array equals input string dot split by the empty string, right? So this is going to put every single one of these letters, every single one of these characters and the space in its own element in an array, So when we do consonant array equals, and then we're also going to have a consonant array equals this empty array right here. So we've got this for loop right here that's going through this char array, each element at a time. So the H, then the E, then the L, then the L, then the O, and all that. And we're going to say if not operator on the on this array of vowels. So if anything but a vowel is in, if the what am I trying to say? Like if this is anything but a vowel, all right, using this dot includes thing. All right, what am I trying to say here? See, this is so confusing. All right, so if char array at I is anything but a vowel, okay, that's basically what this is saying. So if the H is anything but a vowel, we're going to push it into this array right here, this empty array. So at the end of this for loop, we're going to have the H, the L, the space, the W, the R, the L, and the D, but we're not going to have the E, the O, or this other O, right? That's basically how that works. So within our loop, we're going to need to check if the character in str array at index I is not a plus, a minus, or a space, all right? So if it's not, we're going to push it into the clean string array, right? So we're going to go through that, we're going to go through this string array dot split, this str dot split, all right? And we're going to see if it's a plus, minus, or a space. And if it's not, we're going to push it into this clean array. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, let's do that. So we'll start off by saying if, just like up here, if, all right? Then we're going to do the not operator. We'll have the array like this, and we're going to start with the plus sign. Then after that, we'll do the string with the minus sign in it, and then we'll do the string with the space in it, all right? So if none of those, so if that dot includes, and then we'll say str array at I, all right? So if that's the case, let me get this, put that back. Whoops. Includes. Let's do this, and then let's do this. And let's get this out of the way. Very confusing. And do this, all right? So hopefully that's good. All right, we'll bring that down. And so if that's the case, what we're going to do is say clean strArray dot push, and we're going to push strArray at I. All right. So we'll cap that off with a semicolon right here. And let's check the code. Looks good. And submit it. All right. Now we're on to step 23. And we'll see you next time.